Ashanti Okay, Ms. Cornelia, I know you've had your doubts about me being the right woman for your son Nelly. But I want to show you today that I am more than ready to be his wife. Ms. Cornelia, raising an eyebrow, is that so, dear? Well, I'm listening. Convince me Ashanti right. So, first of all, I want you to know that I am 100% committed to Nelly. Pauses, then adds quickly, and to your family. You all mean the world to him, and that means you mean the world to me too. Ashanti Okay, well, one of the most important things to me is making sure the home is a warm, welcoming space. Gestures around the living room. As you can see, I've put a lot of thought and care into how I've decorated our space. It's cozy, it's stylish, and most importantly, it reflects Nelly's personality too. Ms. Cornelia, that is quite impressive, I must admit. And what else? Ashanti, taking another deep breath, cooking is also incredibly important to me. I know how much Nelly loves his mom's home cooking, so I've been practicing all of his favorite dishes. Smiles, in fact, I have a full 3-course meal prepared for us today. I hope you'll let me prove my skills in the kitchen. Ms. Cornelia, her expression softening slightly, well, that does sound delightful. I do love a woman who can hold her own in the kitchen. Ashanti Exactly. And beyond that, I'm also really passionate about supporting Nelly in his career. I know how much his music means to him, and I want to be his #1 fan and cheerleader. Pauses, in fact, I've been working on some lyrics for a new song I think he'll love. My love, my heart, my everything, your voice, your beat, your melody sings. Through highs and lows, you hold me tight, your music, your passion, my guiding light. Ms. Cornelia, blinking in surprise, well, I must say, that is quite lovely. Pauses, then adds with a small smile, you really have put a lot of thought into this, haven't you? Ashanti I have, I promise. And that's not all, I also want to be a supportive, loving partner to Nelly in every way. Sits down next to Ms. Cornelia, I know how much family means to him, and to you. So I want you to know that I will always be there for him, and for all of you. Places a hand on Ms. Cornelia's arm, you're not just gaining a daughter-in-law, you're gaining a loyal, devoted member of this family.Ms. Cornelia, considering Ashanti's words carefully, well, I must say, you've certainly made a compelling case. Pauses, then adds with a small smile, and I must admit, the meal you've prepared does smell quite delicious.Ms. Cornelia now, don't get ahead of yourself, dear. Stands up, I'll have to see the rest of what you've prepared before I make my final decision. Ashanti of course. Stands up as well, right this way, Ms. Cornelia.Ms. Cornelia, after tasting the final dish, well, Ashanti, I must say, you've truly outdone yourself. Sets down her fork, then looks up at Ashanti, I'm impressed. Ms. Cornelia, holding up a hand, it means that I can see how deeply you care for my son, and how committed you are to becoming a part of this family. Pauses, then adds with a warm smile, you have my blessing. Ashanti, eyes widening in disbelief, wait, really? Breaks into a wide grin, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Pulls Ms. Cornelia into a tight hug, Ms. Cornelia, chuckling and patting Ashanti's back, there, my dear. Welcome to the family.